Well, a nice wind has come up on the very west end of Farrens Park. Take you over there. It's the first place I took my radio-controlled Roby Seawolf out for her sea trials. You can see why. So I like big waves. That just gave me some nice wave activity. Some beautiful trees that I've known since I was a boy. I'm now 47 years old and a grandfather. I have a beautiful young girl who's going to be 4 in June. We'll go over to the west end. Gives us a good view of Lake St. Lawrence, the flooded land. Now, if you look straight up the channel, you can see that there's actually an island here, and that island is accessible. And that's Morrison Island and Nairn Island. That's where the Boy Scout camp is, or used to be, and Camp Kegama is. And there's a little island where the old number 2 used to be. And go across the water to the west end. And actually be connected, and now that's a little channel between the west end there. See the water. And the east, or west side, I should say, of Farrens Park. Beautiful view of Croyle Island and of Lake St. Lawrence. Nice view of that tree. Take a look around. Give you an idea of what it's like in this part of eastern Ontario, in the St. Lawrence Valley, on the St. Lawrence Seaway. Let's go right down to the riverside. You can see how clear the water is. Exceptionally clear, our water. All of the visibility at all. Nice windy day, nice sunny combination. Of course, this kind of chop is way fun. Now, if you take a close look at the waves coming in, the transverse waves, as they break, they turn into little scalar whirlpools of longitudinal form. The fundamental shape of all transverse waves is actually from a longitudinal basis. A longitudinal form, or a scalar form, is just a spiral form. Of course, if you look at the results of a bubble tank, you can see that electrons and positrons spin off to either the left or the right based on the magnetic field, and that all atomic particles are spinning at least 3/4 the speed of light and generating about 1/3 of a current per hydrogen atom. So there's immense power stored in this water. The ability to release this quantum energy is very simple. The fractioning of water with a high frequency ratio, and especially with an integer harmonic that shows the differential of the 0-point energy, will allow you to release hydrogen at an astonishing rate and access the energy that is available in the water. Now all these branching networks of these trees are the basic result of two quantum spins and the ratios that develop based on the original spin design. The ether, which is a rotating magnetic field, has a quantum spin of 2, and the angular momentum that it encapsulates has a quantum spin integer of 0.5. On the second cycle, phi, the golden mean is created. And the ability to generate the golden mean ratio within all living systems is based on the ratio of the ether and the angular momentum. Quite simple, really. Just think of a spiral graph. The outer wheel is the two-spin ether. The inner wheel is the angular momentum. And voila, you can draw a flower. And so nature performs its duality of breaking symmetry and creating a functional result, life. The branching network. Carbon dioxide is accumulated, oxygen is released. I inhale the oxygen and release carbon dioxide. And if I look at a picture of my lungs, it looks just like a tree. This is where I grew up. I'll take you over to where I actually use the bay to dock and to send off the sub, which is experiencing quite a bit of wave activity right now. But this is one of the places where I just go in, I put my sub, and off I go. And on a day like today, it's fantastic to chop through and underneath with just periscope depth. I love it. Take a good close look at Coral Island. I hope you enjoyed the view. I hope you enjoyed the show. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.